I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jack, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, You finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns. You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest. These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange. This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer. Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all. Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them. Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases This is the time you can use its power. This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Good work! The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges. Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty. Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Hey! Lil furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Huh. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
That's what I want. Hello? Oh my god, my microphone's been off this entire time. That's embarrassing. Anyway, I've been yapping this entire time. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll be right back. I'm gonna, I guess, I don't want to restart, but... Alright, we're back. Anyway, as I was saying, I've said a lot of things from the very beginning.
Oh my, that's a pretty one.
I was saying that the vibe of this game is just so good. I also, at the start of this video, or stream, I mentioned that this is going to be a casual playthrough. I've already got the platinum for this game, so I'm not going to, like, bust my hump and try and get all this stuff done. I'll probably stop. Trying to understand everything at the stage area. But it's kind of just like a whenever. My yak cows. Get them back. Get them in there. I also mentioned that I cannot, for the life of me, believe that they
Yeah, gotta bring in the crowds from the jailbirds.
Like a remastered collection of so many things, but they still don't have a remastered version or collection as well. The Ratchet and Clank series. Like, I feel like that would do so well. Get in there. You guys are good boys. And this guy also wants. Forget how to do the jump that you need to do to get there. He also wants orbs. Very orb-filled village. Get these guys wrestled up before this guy even wakes up. What are you talking about? Just doing it out of the kindness of my heart at this point. Feels actually a little sticky with the PlayStation 5 controller.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
I have no idea why, but my
Yeah, gotta bring in the crowds from the jailbirds.
No, it's like it'll do everything to forget that my phone exists. It's bonkers. I've literally not changed a single setting last night. Since last night. Last time I streamed. Or yesterday, I guess it would be. That's progression. Yeah, I was mentioning the vibe of this game feels so good. Just like everything's great, but it's so easy to get lost in each homeworld because there's not. And this is where I realized that my microphone wasn't working. There's not like a clear barrier of when like, you're in the village and forest. I mean, there is, but it's like when you're in the forest, you just expect to think you're going to be in the forest. But like, what is the middle area? Like, what is this area technically? Because the thing has popped up that I'm in the forest now. But am I collecting eggs from the village still? Or am I collecting eggs from the forest? It's just a little unclear what the barrier is.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Let's grab a bunch. How about that? How about you let me... I gotta go down there anyways for the fish minigame. I was also mentioning that I'm a little sad that they had abandoned. Look, I talked about it a lot little sad that they abandoned this feeling of game. This the theme of this game, I guess. After this game, because I would have wanted at least like I'm happy that we got Jack 3. Jack 2 is insanely difficult though. I don't know, it's just such a leap. I would have rather had one more game like this and then Jack. But I guess they had to have a middle ground somewhere.
The monsters that have bit me ship will drive me broke.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you with shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Yeah.
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Eh? If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you.
What?
There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Looks like you could use a bigger net.
If you set like stupid expectations for yourself, like yeah, if you miss 20 pounds of fish, you have to start over.
Here comes a big one.
Then yeah, you're not gonna have a great time.
Steady, boy.
Really? After that performance, you're gonna hit me with the 12.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
I don't think I'll ever be able to do that again. That was sick. Sick nasty, as the kids say. Because I think I cut right.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Left.
Yeah. Chill.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Hold steady. You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
It's the best collection. Hands down. Alright. much better streak that first time. That was on fire. That was satisfying, that sound. This jumpy puzzle. Get this next fly. Idiot. I know that they remastered Ratchet and Clank for the movie. But I like just like a straightforward. You're not straightforward. Just because the controls. Been janky.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them. Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower. Yeah, so we got a Precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
I got stuff to collect down here, man. Don't you worry about me, Daxter. Thanks, friend.
What a weird-looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
I guess I'm just feeling a little nostalgic to when, like, it's like this and Ratchet and Clank would have come out around the same time. Parker on the side there. Excuse me. Fine. Are these going to stay in place? I would actually just like to run over here real quick and open up this bunch of orbs just sitting underground. That's a ton of orbs just sitting there. Okay. There it is. That was where I was gonna have to run around. Try and figure it out down there, but.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
Take the whole thing here. Alright. Into this temple here. Is this different than the forest? No, doesn't look like it. Options are limited here. Whoa! No lives here, that's good. No pressure. The pressure's off, maybe. Slipped off that platform. No. I didn't realize it was going to go all the way to it. I thought this was the place that you can get locked out of. It is not. A little worried I was gonna have to miss something or whatever.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
This game does a really good job at like showing. Way over it. I'm not gonna fight. I'll fight you. it's gonna be. Ooh, I'm missing one somewhere. Or not. Yeah, the temple. I thought it was in a different place, I guess. It's not. Triangle. Or it's triangle to go back. Circle is more options. I'm gonna go here. I do want to find out. There's 25 more somewhere. Quickly, my plants are done. I like that guy. We'll talk to him. Where did... There. I feel like I should have seen one now. I feel like the rest of the orbs maybe.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
I think I have an idea. I should have fallen off there. I was generous. This game is a generous lover. Man, I miss like early 2000s games. It's just something so like innocent and like it was really good at making you feel fast, you know? All the way down. There is far.
I'm like, stretcher? Yuck. I think.
Gotta save the screen. Can I go over there? I got ironic to death. I don't know where these orbs are. is also really good because it does the thing in video games that I wish more games did. Which is...
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
I like the way that this game is like I'm changing the world around. Like I'm actively, like the village has power now. That guy's, yeah, cows are safe over there. There's just like one area that I haven't. I feel like I know where I'm supposed to go, but. I never went up here, did I?
We need to charge you up with that blue stuff to get this open.
I don't know if there's gonna be 25. But it's definitely a place that I haven't been yet. There's nothing. Where that power cell is, that was down in the water. That's where I found the other orbs would be. But now, I'm not so. Maybe I'm ready. I don't think that was 25. Is there another? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else any further out. I'd be kind of worried to go any further out. There's 10 more somewhere. Try going the other one and see what happens. I would genuinely love a game that explores the idea of like old but showcases them as what happened after the game. Boy, I gotta go to the bathroom again. I am not feeling great. we are back. Bass drum kicking. Return to the mayor. That counts. I'm actually surprised that that counts as a jungle orb and not a. And not a standalone village. Anyway, that idea for a game that I was talking about, essentially like the person creating the game, like the story of the game, something I don't know. Just toss it out there. Could work with each game in the series could be a different franchise, or not a different franchise, like a different studio. So like if we took Insomniac, right? First game was Spyro, but whatever their first game was, and you would go through Spyro. I think Spyro was their second game. I'm gonna just like take another trip down here, just have a look around. But it's like well in the future, so you can see what happens to each. I'm always like interested in that stuff, like what happens after the game, after the game, after the game, after the game. Oh, here? I didn't go back to this, did I? There we go. Now I gotta go this way to get out. So like you could see sort of basically it's like you're exploring all these worlds again, but with a new story with original characters. Miss the word. It'd be like the same character every time or whatever in every franchise or every studio. And they're trying to solve like I don't know, they're like interdimensional detective or something. You have to go to like the Dragon Realms, and then you have to go to like I don't know, a couple of the worlds from Ratchet and Clank, and you have to go to like, basically revisit a few places in each game just to like see. I feel like that'd be so cool, just to get to see these places again, see if they like start thriving. That's how I do it.
Let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
We don't need to. There's plenty to do around here, Chief. I always have like a fascination
Wow.
with like
Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
really like getting to re-explore places that you've been. It just always. Like, I feel like you could have done like.
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Do I have... Ooh, 5 short to be able to get them both in one go.
For your gift, another power cell is yours.
I mean, might as well. I feel like there's just so many opportunities to go back with these, like... I feel like if you really wanted to, they could have not taken Spyro 2 to Avalar and just had, like, a whole other set of problems happen. I know it would have, like, it probably wouldn't have done as well. Like, I think that they would have been better. But if they really, really wanted to use some places and maximize the story and really, like, find out who the inhabitants of each of the worlds were in the original Spyro, they could have had you go back there at some point. Fill in those blanks.
Snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Oh my god, he can.
Alright! More orbs!
It feels so good. Doggy. Little bit bad boy. Alright. day and night cycles. Totally didn't realize this game had that. It's wild. They definitely didn't need to do that. Definitely didn't need to do a day and night cycle like this. I'm glad that they did. Look how beautiful that night sky is.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
I mean, yeah. Why not? Are you saying that that work is below?
Punch those poles out from below.
How do I do that? No. Two poles? My memory, she's slipping. It's only two. Oh my god. Yeah, they really start like getting more in pretty quickly. I can't. Break that.
Ooh, let's use the cannon to blow things up.
Okay.
Get some! Get some!
That's good. Good. Speed run this part here. Now thinking back, this could very well have just been
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again.
It was easier than I remember. There's, if I can remember correctly, there's a lot of orbs in water this time in this little area. No, nope, don't like that. That's a childhood ruiner.
Auga! Auga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
I think that's it. The water orbs. Being incredibly mistaken, but probably am. I am. That is just materialized. Alright, so I need 180 plus 120. I need 300 for all the lower levels of Sandover Village. And Sarah's so I have a thing for peaches, so I'm a little biased, I guess. But I don't know. So it just feels so safe, you know?
Hey! Seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Okay, they, caused a rock slide. Sure.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Yeah, what did I say? Just feels so warm. I don't know. Feels like I'm a kid again playing this. I don't want to keep doing like nostalgia-based streams. This is what I enjoy. I'll do it as long as I'm enjoying the game, or as long as I'm having a good time, or as long as I don't know. Kingdom Hearts is another one that's like big nostalgia for me.
Hold back a sneeze, I'm sorry. Oh, good God.
Alright, get up these stairs. No secret little areas hidden under this one. Spring allergies should be over, but they are But I love this, the ones. I cannot stand the gold ones. This rock fell here. That's what it's caused, but I can get up here anyway. I understand.
Are you near the egg yet? That's it. Just a little further. Push the egg off the cliff. Oh my, that wasn't easy. Careful. Easy does it. Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Yeah, I guess I don't need to be up there for anything.
Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh no! No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Okay. What do I need to collect? Two more of those hidden around here somewhere. There was no, like, no feel like playing cards while after being on Destiny Island. Hearing the music. And all that stuff. Close to being done with the orbs. Like, I kind of, that's it, because I don't really know where any would be hidden here instead of the water. But my goal is to not get eaten by a sea monster. Is that it? That do be it. Whoops. Bonk me head. Whoops, bonk me head. This also takes me back to a time with one of my exes. Not that she's like a huge part of the story or whatever, but that's when the Jack and Daxter collection came out on PS3, and I picked it up immediately. We were supposed to have like a weekend away or whatever.
Good. You've collected collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
265. I don't actually think I can get everything here then without going to the island. We'll go to the island. Yeah, we were supposed to have like a weekend away or something. Or maybe it was a week. I think we spent March break. We took some friends and spent March break weekend in the village. And this ended up coming out. One of the guys who was being creepy or whatever, so he had to go. It ended up just being her and I spending time there, and then I ended up just playing the Jack and Daxter collection on PS3 the whole time.
This place gives me the creeps! And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz!
This will be the only place that I could see myself not 100%ing the main, like the first areas.
Hey! I see the sculptor's muse!
How do I know when I've caught it? Got it? A little jealous, are we? There's also this thought, like when you're younger. Sorry to keep going on about the age stuff, but when you're younger, you're like I used to love playing Legend of Dragon. I still do love playing Legend of Dragon. I shouldn't say that I used to. I do. But back when like I was a kid and I was having a hard time with the game, like the first bosses in the game, you have to fight a giant snake in a cave, and like me being a dumb kid, I was like, oh wow, like these all the bones around here.
Knock over those bones!
Like I just kind of filled it in that it was already this thing that I knew. So it's just a weird little thing, but like I haven't done that as an adult ever. It's just strange. The stuff that you'll fill in as a kid.
Don't fall into the mist below us! Because I don't think we'll make it back!
I don't know. Just talking at this point. It is incredibly nostalgic. Ouch! Break, yep. This is gonna break too, so maybe I get like a... Oh man. I just got myself an extra hit, that's good.
Get the ready, go!
Fire.
Red Eco makes your attack stronger.
Killed in one hit now. The Red Eco. Ooh, first I got sniped. Let's explore the beachfront here. We got everything. Now, originally I was just gonna play this for like 4 hours. Or play this for 2 hours. And then do like 2 hours of Persona, because I really need to finish that game. The game has been living rent free in my head. Oh, I got boofed. I got boofed off the edge. They're kind of kicking my ass. Huh? Back over to where those 2 guys are. Fight those 2 guys again. Oh, saved it? How do I get back up though? Where am I? What the hell? Over there. Guy just keeps getting on a good day. Game overs here. And falling all the way down actually is fast. It's fast because Daxter no longer has something to say about you dying. Well, straight up not having a good time right now. Screw it. We're not doing that then. Kidding, we don't have a choice. I was just looking for eggs while I was back here to start again. Okay. You grab this one.
We need Blue Eco to charge this platform up.
Thanks, Chief. There's gotta be a better way to... Suck it, nerd. This is where I get cackfied.
Watch your back! We remember what happened the last time we were here.
Oh no, it's an ambush.
It's an ambush, Jack!
That's what I said.
It's an ambush! Let's keep you out of the ooze, okay?
Go up here. Blow him up myself. I do kind of wish that this game made it so that you came back here later. Wait, what where am I supposed to go from here? There. Oh, Liz can call me Tom. That was scary. Alright, so now I got 300. I don't think anybody here wants Precursor orbs. The eggies. Like Cadbury mini eggs. Pretty sure. That nobody wants to talk to me here. There's like a better way down there, I think, right? Proper way to get to that arena. Got him. Okay. So I do know a way. One power cells that I couldn't figure out how to get to right this second. I'm sure I'll get it done before we go to something else. Go to another location. I pretty much just do this. I gotta clean up sand over the village. I didn't realize what that was. An explodey boy for a second. Feeling good, brother. Feeling good. This is the guy that was launching threes at me here. Blow up the rest of the boxes in that arena.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
Hey, we did it. Hey, Lamau. I'm not gonna jump down because of fall damage, actually. I need to figure out how I'm starting. Where does this begin?
fever.
Just wait for me. Look at it, all warmed up, ready to go.
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them! Said, shred the lurkers, Jack.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
the mines! Rule number 1, always avoid the mines!
It's fine. This, is kind of the poopy-doo-doo part of this. Roofers is, exploring these, like, little open area levels. And like, if you just, like, miss one, Precursor stuff, it's like, you're never gonna find it. There's no way. This guy's coming down. Where do you start dropping? Oi. Twigger. I do need to go hit the ramp again. I need to ramp up a better. I think there's another.
Good! You stopped all the mine-dropping lurkers. They've been threatening the waters around our village for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the chance pad, and I'll teleport it back.
Still like a boost. No boost. I did see that other power cell there. I just gotta figure out how to navigate. Ooh, we slipped. By we, I mean I'm not gonna put that many. It's not your responsibility. I slipped all by myself. No help necessary. Alright, so that, well, now I've lost all my momentum. We're gonna do that again because that was the 7th. Alright. Get a call again. Nice. Name a more iconic duo than me and get 9 scan calls during a stream. Sir Wet Paper Towel, thank you for the bulk. I appreciate that. Feeling good. Feeling good. Appreciate you being here. I think this area is pretty well cleaned up. I'm just gonna have one quick little look-see over by these rocks because I didn't really come over here for a proper look. Yeah, I think that's it. What? Okay, so there's return the muse to the sculptor, which I can't believe that's not a Sandover Village thing. And then this is the one, this one that's blacked out is the one where I have to, get the blue eco across the friggin' map. Right here. We've actually almost pretty much wrapped this up nicely in one quick go of it. missing a lot of precursor orbs though. So I need to get this. Oh, you know what? Before I do this, I'm gonna go over here and do that. I know I'm being super descriptive right now, but I'm going back to the Coliseum where I got ambushed. Where I got cheated. Whoops. That's not what you want. I'm glad I stopped myself back. Alright. I'll get these boards just while they're here. They're here, they're free. This is gonna be a good chunk of the 50 I said we needed. Yeah, we're down to 19. 29. I said one thing and then I doubted myself and I doubled back and it... Whoops. Alright, hey. Look at me go. Oh, now all these guys are alive. That's not what you want to see. Alright, here we go. Safely, just hop over. Okay. I need to get... Ooh, you know what? Actually, let's see. I feel like if I do this, I can just make it right over. Okay, so this is even more than I thought it was. No, it's leaving without me. No! No, Daddy, no! Alright. It's okay. It'll be back. So if there's no... Please. Please. If there's no precursor orbs over here, I don't know where the other 19 will be. Like I said, this is the area, this is the one area that at the game that I'm probably not going to worry about it. I'm not going to do 100% for this area just because I've already got the platinum. I don't really need to. I got all the orbs, the power cells. Sorry, that's what matters. I also have enough dollars to pay everybody for their the money orbs here. I've been stopped.
Hurry up with those power cells.
I know, man.
I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
Tell me what to do. I really need a reminder every time I come here. Busy. Saving the world here. You want power cells or not? Fisherman's in the jungle, right? Alright. Okay, you owe me 2 power cells.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Alright, then you...
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
artist, sculptor man.
Oh, my muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
Well, clearly it wasn't working anymore. When I got here, you were moping like a little baby. Talk to the Unky.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
All right. And we'll just have the Oracle, or whatever it is. And we can do, I think. Yeah. Oracle, Geyser Rock's done. Sentinel Beach done. Jungle's done. Misty Island's done. And then Fire Canyon. Whoops. So this is the last orb that we need for greatness.
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Thanks, baby boo. Alright, let's... Whoops. I gotta get behind your house. Right. I get it. Yell at me. Okay.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly.
That's why you're the best.
Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Alright, I'm just gonna start the YouTube recording over